To install VS Code, and as you can see, just go to code.visualstudio.com and it will take you to, or you can just Google search it and you have the link which will redirect you to this page. Let's just go back, so because I did the same VS Code, so and here we are. So you already detect the version of the kind of system I'm using, the operating system I'm using, and it's Mac. And as you can see, saying download Mac Universal Stable build. There are other build for different version, different systems. So let's go ahead, click, and it's saying to download. Okay, so we have it here. Let's download it and wait for it to download. Once it is done downloading, then we can now install the application. So let's give it small time. So but since this download will take a little time, so let's just fast forward this so that we can move quick and we can move faster. All right. Alright, download is complete. Let's go and see. Alright, it's here. So let's try. Okay, so I noticed something. Once I run it, he actually just unzip and put the file there. But most of my applications are not kept in my download folder. So what I would just need to do is to move it to my application folder. So let's do this. Let's go to my application folder, which I have here, right? So let's move this guy, then I can drag it here. So I have it now inside my application folder, and I can do away with this because I don't need this no more, just to create space in my system. That's that. So you can actually do VS Code, and you can see it on the spotlight and run it and wait for it to open. So say close, we open, click, we open to open. Yeah, so I want to reopen it. Let's see, let's wait for it. I don't know why it's taking longer time, so let's just double click it. So we have it installed here. Install and open. So this is it. This is VS Code. Alright, there are basic extension I usually use while using VS Code. So let's go ahead to install VS Code, and later we'll now talk about how this VS Code is and how we can use it. So let's go ahead to install extension. Extension are just some few things that give you additional functionalities to your development environment. So like code completion, like reload servers and etc. So the basic things I'll be installing is Prettier. Prettier basically I use Prettier in formatting my code, which is what I'll be installing. I'll just install it now. It's installing, so that's how you install. I have it installed. Then the next thing is the code live server. This type of live server I usually use it when I'm doing like a bare JavaScript and I want to have like that reload functionality for every time I make changes to my HTML or JavaScript. It should reload it on the browser, maybe if I'm running the code on the browser. Yeah, so that's that. Basically for now, I think those are the two. ESLint, yeah, ESLint 2 I would like to install. ESLint for code formatting and validation. Yeah, let's install it. Yeah, ESLint. So we have those guys installed. Basically, let's install SAS. Yes, this is for SAS, like when you're writing the precompile version of CSS. So we need SAS to help us to do some compilation and help us to also format our codes properly. So let's do that. As you can see, saying indents, SAS, syntax, highlighter, autocomplete, and formatter. So it helps us to like format our codes properly. Maybe I don't know if this one is the best for me to install. Let me see this one. Well, I just need to check which of the version or which of the publisher I need to install. which is like most recommended. So let's see, this guy have 1.16 million, while it's 104. I think I should go with this. Let's install this because he has like 1 point something million download or install. So let's reload. So we have that installed. There's another thing we need to install again. Let's do git lens. So git lens will just help us to show like changes. When you make changes to any of the file, you see the person that made the changes, the name will always show on the file. Alright, maybe if you want to like do a git blame or stuff like that, instead of you going to the GitLab online repository, you can actually just do it here on your VS Code. So let's see, It's saying supercharge. I don't really know which one to install. I just want to check which one have the highest. This has like 19 million downloads, so this I think is the best git lens. Yes. Alright, yeah. So that's that about the extension I need to install, and we are ready to start writing code. As you can see, we are ready to start writing code. Alright, the next thing we'll be doing, we can actually just test this quickly. Let's see if we can just create a file. It's a new it's asking what kind of file we want. Actually, let's do it in a folder. We can actually open a folder. Let's go to downloads, documents, then just do inside document. I'll just open this here. See trusted, allow. Yeah, I can just create a new file and call it HTML file. Let me just do it here. Just do index.html. I can do HTML5, and I'll have my hello, do h1 tag and do hello. Alright, as you can see, we're good to go, right? So let's open this using our server. Remember, we installed live server, so the live server will help us to load this on the browser. So, and also when we are when we are making further changes, we don't need to like always go and reload our browser. It will automatically add those changes for us by the time we save. As you can see, I added exclamation mark, and the exclamation mark is here. So that's the use of the live server, and that's the reason why I installed the live server. Alright, so we've come to the end of the video, and thank you for staying tuned. If the first time of you visiting my YouTube channel, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button so that YouTube can recommend this video to many people who needs this video, who needs to see this video, who needs this knowledge, who is actually doing setup for their Mac machine, maybe a new M1 Mac machine. Thank you so much. See you in the next.